Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Gentlemen, let's do this.
It's a southern suburb of Texas. Record of 16-0, 13 by knockout. Okay.
You know, I don't think it's going to be too difficult. Lo Greco, he knows how to fight. He knows how to fight southpaws. He fought for the Italian national team and the Canadian national team, so he's been there before, Marv.
And you see those punches thrown by
Lo Greco faced Hector Orozco over 3 years ago. Lo Greco won by decision over Orozco.
Come out and get an early and a quick start. No one expects him to do well again. Yeah, Ray, sometimes it can be very difficult to get up for a replacement opponent, so we'll see how Spence's focus is tonight. But so far, it looks pretty sharp in this first.
In his last fight back in April at Barclays in Brooklyn, 4th round TKO over Samuel.
Spence's jab a little bit, so good stuff. Nice left hand by Spencer.
Well, they have to be very careful. Spence, in particular.
Bird, a 32-year veteran, has handled 8 world title fights over the past year. Try to muck things up here at the end of the first round. Well, we've been talking about champion, won the National Golden Gloves welterweight title back in 2009. Steve Farhood, our unofficial scorer.
I gave some great advice to the fighter. Told him, just don't get frustrated, because he can't just knock this guy out. This guy's here to stay.
He's a tough guy. He went 10 rounds with Sean Porter, Ray, so he's definitely a credible guy. But, if you're in the corner of Phil Lo Greco, you got to be happy with how that first round went. He landed some good shots, but, Errol Spence starting to pick it up now.
Let's go to Daniel Jacobs. Daniel.
Hey, Marv, well, I was talking to Errol Spence's dad, and they seem to be trying to figure out how to keep it stiff, keep it firm, and he'll be able to have more success with that jab.
Double it up, double it up.
And here, the word from Spence's corner to double up on those blows, which he's been doing, and has been landing.
Bring those hands down. Nice shot, Platinum.
Great point, Ray. Those body shots are so good that he can actually split the guard. He's making Phil Lo Greco uppercut because of those body shots.
Now going to the head successfully, and then back to the body. As we've talked about earlier, back in May of 2013, losing that 10-round decision to Sean Porter, and Lo Greco knocked down in that fight.
Oh, you see him digging those body shots in the first 2 rounds. He's really, making us believers tonight with those body shots.
On balance, good leverage, great shots to the midsection.
Yeah, that beginning to take its toll. Oh, a right hand. Final seconds. Round 2. As we mentioned earlier, Ted, 13 of Spence's knockouts have come in 3 rounds, or 18 body shots landed by Spence in the second round, Ray.
And he gets that from his amateur background, knowing exactly how to execute a punch, to deliver the proper punch, to stay on balance. This is that Olympic.
Down goes Lo Greco. 4.
It was an accumulation of punches. He's put them together quite well. Body shots, head shots, all inside.
And again, Spence to the head. Lots of time remaining. 2 minutes to go. In this third round, you can see that Lo Greco is wobbly, understandably.
Spence is not rushing. He's taking his time. He's picking his shots. Very impressive.
This is what we talked about yesterday. Everybody said, who has Spence fought? Who has he beat? And as he moves up in opposition, you're going to see Spence continue to do this to high-level boxers.
And Spence looking to conclude matters here in round 3. Oh, right hand by Lo Greco got in.
Let him go, let him go, let him go.
Another right hand by Spence.
Lo Greco's in bad shape here, Marv. Referee needs to take a real good look, or just a good punch or 2 away from Spence ending things.
Coming up on a minute to go in this third round. It's all Spence, and it's all over.
Responding, good stoppage, drop a bird.
Well, Spence told me that he wanted this.
The Truth, Spence Jr.